everywhere, but not a single drop to spare. Well, that's gonna be reality soon on our planet. If there is no water, there will be no life on Earth. Did you know that only 2.5% of the world's water is fresh water? And in that, only 1% is accessible. That's all we have to feed and fuel over more than 6.8 billion people. Every day, more than 800 children under the age of 5 die due to diarrhea. 2.3 billion people across the world live without access to basic sanitation. Recently, Cape Town in South Africa ran out of potable water. Can you imagine a day without water? Well, that day may not be so far. Alarming, right? A recent report has said that Bangalore is under water stress that cannot be denied. So what is causing water crisis? Groundwater overdrafting, climate change, lack of education and infrastructure, water pollution, etc. The harmful effects of water scarcity can be categorized into three broad areas: health, hunger, and education. Health. Most of the people across the world are forced to drink low quality and contaminated water, which can lead them to waterborne diseases. Hunger. If we waste water like this, then there will be no water left for agriculture, from which we will not get any food. Education. I know that the question flashes into your mind that what's the relation between education and water crisis, but there is. Most of the female students across the world are forced to walk miles and miles to bring water for their families, from which they get tired and miss their schools. Across India, women also spend 150 million work hours fetching and carrying water for their families, which is equivalent to a national loss of income 160 million US dollars or 10 billion Indian rupees. Even though our country has adopted to rainwater harvesting, wastewater treatments and wastewater recycling, our contribution as an individual plays a major role. Back in our homes, fix a dripping tap which almost wastes 10 liters of water every day. If you have a two-wheeler, just wipe it with a damp cloth. Wash your car with a single bucket of water, but not with a hose. Make sure you turn off the tap after use. At restaurants or when you drink water in a tumbler, just fill the glass with how much ever is required. So before concluding, let me ask, if you were to cook 3 cups of fries, would you add 3 cups of salt to it? Certainly not. So in every preparation of fries, the rice always outnumbers the salt. Yet, a little salt can make a huge difference in the overall outcome. So if I and you are the salt of the earth, then the little me has the ability to make big things happen. Little does not mean insignificant. We are significant. We are the world's seasoning to make it beautiful. So I want to conclude by saying, if we waste water today, then the next war will definitely be fought for water. Thank you.